Hey, welcome to this call today. Do you know that you are an influencer, or do you know that you are getting influenced every moment? And do you know that you are an expert and influencer? Then at what level of influence you are? You are influencing with which phase? To know all of this answer, and this is very vital for you to know, and for that I want you to listen to this video till the end so that you will get this insight that what is this influencing about, and how people get influenced, and what exactly level at you are influencing people. So I am here to reveal you the 9 phases of influence. Yes, you heard it right, the 9 steps of influence, where you need to decide at what level you are. So this influence is nothing to do with your Facebook, Instagram, or something like that. This influencing is something else which you do on daily basis. If you are ready for this, then come on. Hi, I'm Kumar Gaurav. I am self-immunity coach. I am going to reveal this 9 eyes of influence. So these are going to be an eye opener as well. So listen to till the end. And if you like it, and if you found your answers through the question, whatever I started with, then just put in the comment window that at what phase of influence you are in, how you are becoming an influencer. And in case you have any another question remain, just put into the comment box. And if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more. And at the end, I am going to reveal some amazing value bomb for you. So be ready and let's take a deep dive. Let me talk about this influence. So there are 9 eyes of influence. Let me start with the number one. The number one is this. So welcome to my knowledge base, and this is 9 types of influence, and this has come through my own insight. So let's go to the number one. You know that every influencer, including you, had been once at this phase. Okay, so you you when you were in womb, uh, whenever you were in mother's womb, you were an introvert, because the boy was shrinking outside and inside. Okay, it was not exposed to the outside world. And you know what, when it was not exposed to outside world, every moment this guy is introvert. Okay, so that's the alert. You don't have to be introvert all the time, and this introvert influence remain till these phases appear. Okay, so this kind of people do what? They need attention, they needs to be heard, and they gets broken. They all the time feel that they are broken until they become extrovert, until they become ambivert. And with this learning they happen, so they in their day-to-day life, they keep on growing, they keep on learning. And you know what, they become from introvert to extrovert or ambivert. Okay, and this growth path decides their maturity level. And you know, sometimes they also feel the breakdown in their life, but ultimately this introvert has to be transitioned towards this level. Okay, and let me talk about number 2 types of influencer. So these are the intern guy. So what exactly they do? They continuously get trained. They are continue learning, and they mess in their life all the time while learning. So, and this is very mandatory. If you are not doing, you are not messing up the things, it means you are not learning. I just mean to say that when a problem appears in your life, that becomes the opportunity, that becomes the stepping stone towards learning. And that's why this element is over here, that they do mess in their life. And there, in this, two category happens: either they move or they learn. So one, those who move from this doing mess, they restart their journey at introvert level. Okay. And the one who learns, they step ahead. When they step ahead, they reach to the third phase of the influencing, which is called as interrogator. Interrogator, what they do, so they introspect outside. They have question like child: why this is happening, why this is happening, how this is happening, who is doing. A lot many questions they have. They have also inside question. They do their own self inquiry, and with these two interrogation, they continue their learning. Okay. And their mess gets converted into the message. Okay. And once their mess is ready to become a message, they move to level 4. And this level 4, what happens? They become an insight maker. And when they convert into insight maker, they start bringing insight continuously in their life. And from there, they continue to evolve. But here also, their learning go into loop. Their learning goes into loop, and they continue to learn. And that time, their mess, when it gets converted to message, they took this opportunity to, touch the masses. Okay. And when they took this opportunity, when they take this opportunity, they move towards next level of influence. Okay. So in this level of influencer, they become investigator. So this investigator, what does it do? So with the above talent, whatever we have explained so far, they become more aware towards pitching in anything. So when they pitch something to someone, they investigate for that. Before pitching, they do investigate during the pitch. Okay, what I am delivering. And they also investigate after the pitching, that what I have delivered. So most of the time with this talent, people tend to over deliver, which is a trait. Listen to this. This is a trait. And from these, during, before, and after pitching session, they take insight for themselves. Okay. Once this level they achieve, they continue to learn again in this journey and start becoming mover and shaker. I mean to what? They start impacting the lives by telling their message to the masses, and there they impact a individual, any individual. They impact an individual, they move them, they shake them up. Why? Because they have to move to another level. And this all things happens unknowingly, and they move to number 6. This number 6 person is called as type of initiator influencer. Okay. So this guy does not remain towards his thoughts. So it is said that the thought is something is not doing. Means if you are frozen till thoughts and not taking action, it means you are not bringing accomplishment in your life. And that's when happen, when you lose the momentum, because it's momentum which creates the magic. Okay. And this initiator guy start taking action. Its mess become the message for the masses. And their masses, when it starts impacting individual, they come together and give this the the shape of movement. Okay. This initiator guy start helping others on continuous basis. And while he's helping others, he's also helping himself by learning continuously. It is said that when you are learning, you are growing, and when you are not learning, you are simply dying. So At every stage, there is one common element which I'm going to ask before I declare something, some unique thing for you. Okay. So what happens after this sixth level? This guy moved towards the level 7 and it becomes interactor. This guy, this guy interact within continuously. It keep on asking question. It interacts with individuals. It interact with group. It interacts with the public and learn from all above. So while interacting, the continuous rally of learning start happening. When he speaks of something, he learns out of that. He listens to something, he'll learn out of that. When he sees something, he'll learn out of that. So his interaction moment goes in step up level. It simply steps up and its learning zone gets activated and gets widened up. Okay, so he keeps on continue his learning, and he developed one wonderful element from within, that it continuously go in this mode of letting go, accepting the things. And what is this? This is called as he also become a good follower, because this is the element of a wonderful leader. One of my mentors has said that a wonderful leader is a wonderful follower. Okay, so this interactor moves towards the next level and he becomes inculcator. So this type of guy, again, they continue to learn, they continue to get inside, they continue to communicate and apply all experiment on themselves first, whatever come through his or her inside. And then, after this experiment, they finalize the new framework, the new methodology, which could be helpful for others. Okay, they once they finalize that, using that, they keep on adding value to the society. And when he starts loving that, he starts owning that, he becomes the vulnerable in that area. And sometimes he over delivers, which is another trait which I am continuously emphasizing. And his focus remain on giving and giving. Okay, and during this process, he realizes that he is continuously following his own passion. Okay, and he persuade his mind to do anything and everything. As it is said, that I have learned from one expert. He says that he has trained his mind, where his words become his law, and when he says simply go, it means go, and there is no negotiation. Are you willing to develop that kind of integrity level in your life? Then if you are on this phase, you are an inculcator. So ask yourself at what level you are. Then comes the ninth level. So in this ninth level, this influencer is also known as igniter, also known as an expert. Okay, so what exactly he does? He starts building his own leaders, his own set of leader, because he cannot multiply himself, and that is why he start helping the masses continuously. And his masses, his message when reaches to the masses, okay, when his message reaches to the masses, his masses move this through a movement. Everyone, every individual who are getting impacted through the value this guy is providing, it gets shaken up. He attains an unshakable mind and take a deep dive towards this movement, towards reaching another person's lives in a positive manner. Okay, and this guy becomes responsible to the society or its own community. He senses every time, every moment, that he is bound to deliver some igniting values, some igniting knowledge, some igniting action taking gift to his community or to the people connected with them. He continues to add value to the community, and this adding value becomes his own habit. Okay, Again, this guy continues to learn. And the breakdown which I have talked earlier at the level one, that this introvert has sometime realized that there is a breakdown in his life. The breakdown could be at any level: health, wealth, relationship, business, career. At any level, he simply translates that breakthrough, that breakdown, into his major breakthrough. So the worst, listen to carefully, listen to this carefully, that the worst breakdown can be the best breakthrough in your life. Okay. And he becomes unstoppable. Okay, he becomes the unstoppable, but before that, he attains the complete emotional intelligence, where he develops the habit of letting go, acceptance. He continues to take corrective action and move further towards next level. And this is the widened learning zone for him. He becomes unstoppable. Okay, so it is said that in this entire journey, two things are very, very important: your story and strategy. So your story means any breakdown which I was talking about. So that could be one story. So 80% of impact is of that is there in your own life, where if you are using this story to learn, implement, and teach, then only the 20%, 20% you can put in or come with the strategy. Because one of an influencer also says this, that your physiology creates your psychology. And in this entire story, he continues to get impacted by through in with his physiology, where he was developing his own psychology. So nine elements. So let me summarize, and tell me at the end in the comment box, what do you think that was the common element everywhere with every influencer. So I have talked whatever. It is not about any Instagram influencer, any LinkedIn influencer, neither for you know any Facebook influencer. This is a simple 9 phases of influencer. One is introvert, another is intern, third one is interrogator, fourth one is insight maker, fifth one is investigator, sixth one is initiator, seventh one is interactor, eighth one is inculcator, ninth one is influencer, igniter, or expert. Where are you? Okay. And tell me, after listening to this, tell me at what phase you are, at what level you are. I am still learning, I am still evolving with my wonderful friends around me. At the same time, I just want to know that I am going to start a new series. Okay. New series where I'll be delivering the free value to my community members. For that, I invite you to join inside my community. Okay, ask me where. You can reach to me, or ask me this question at askwithkumargoro.com, and I will take you inside my group and tell me in what area, in what level you want the most help. Because I'm going to invite the industry expert. Okay, I'm going to invite some industry expert, and with them I'm going to help you. With their help, I'm going to help you to get rid of any problem in any area of your life, be it related to health, wealth, relationship, business, or career. Just tell me at askwithkumargaurav.com, where do you want me to help you, because I'm going to bring the industry experts to help you. Okay. And with these my insights, which I have brought this 9 phases. Okay, I have brought this 9 phases. I have brought this 9 phases. With this, I'm going to help you out. Okay, to get rid of anything in your life which could be related to health, wealth, relationship, business, and career. So put in the comment box, how can I help you, and tell me at what level of influencing you are. if you are an influencer or you are an evolving influencer, and you think that you can become an influencer, that at what level you want to reach. Okay, so this is Cool or Cool. I'm going to invite you for the free training. This is going to be a series for 5 days, 7 days, 3 days. You don't know. Okay, and I'm going to over deliver, as I always say, over deliver with the values which will help you to maximize, not to get overwhelmed, but to maximize. Okay, so if you have watched till the end and you have resonated with this, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and I will see you inside if you reach me to askwithkumarmara.com. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.